Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be playing a few rounds of Forsaken today. There is a new guest update, so I will be covering that today and playing guest. Punch, you don't need to land a block for it, as I will show you in this beautiful pick. Gonna ignore this, whatever just happened, but Punch by itself is bad now because it can't stun killers on its own. And charge knockback is reduced by 8% for every guest in the lobby. And it doesn't sound like a lot, but in reality it is. And this is just Punch. Just look at it. You still get the malice, but it really didn't do anything. Oh, and like you see, my wonderful parry that I totally didn't just miss. Every time you land a block, you gain 10 permanent overshield. So it's like if a Deucecar zapped you, but you keep the overshield. And I officially hate Void Rush. And if you're wondering why no one tried to block that, it's because guest can only now block M1s or M1 extensions like that one Sixer has. This is a new round with Admin Noli, and I sure hope I don't miss any blocks this round. And in my opinion, this wasn't really a guest rework. It was just a really huge nerf to guest. And what I was talking about, that guest can only block M1s or M1 extensions. He can now not block Behead. He cannot block Demonic Pursuit, Gashing Wound. It's really bad. But in my opinion, guest needed a nerf. But I think this one was too heavy of a nerf. Now, my main goal here is just to make this Noli mad. Because genuinely, Noli players, I just hate them so much. They spam Nova, just like you saw there, and you can do nothing about it but try and helplessly dodge. Not all Nolis, though. Anyways, bro, that's the second guy the Noli's killed in 15 seconds. Think about that, 15 seconds. Bro. Why did I even bother blocking that Void Rush? And I'm not actually sure about this, if it's a new mechanic or not, but I blocked Void Rush and it didn't give me an automatic punch, but I'm pretty sure it set my cooldown less for punch. Now tell me if that's a tech or not down in the comments. Thank you for the medkit, Milestone 4 2-time who hasn't done anything this whole game. Anyways, now I have my block here, but how did that hit me? Genuinely, how did I die to that? Alright, I'm giving myself one more chance. This is a C1 Slasher, the skin that was recently released, and he takes one look at me and decides he wants me to die. Best news I've got all day, guys. Just kidding. And that was a good raging pace on his part, but watch me hit this masterful, beautiful parry. Which never comes, by the way. Anyways, now he targets this new person, so I do try and help my teammates. When you're playing guest, you should always shadow the killer, so you can get a parry off of them. Should have blocked there, but it's okay. See, look, charge barely knocked back the killer by anything. Anyways, just by the way, this match, it went on for like 7 minutes. I'm not even joking. No, bro, the 2-time just whiffed his backstab so hard. But I can't be talking, bro. You saw the previous clips. Anyways, this guy is really good raging pace. I'm not even gonna lie. Parry! Never happened. Genuinely. That might have been one of the worst blocks in my life. I totally forgot you can't block Gashing Wound. And you see, punch is just useless now. You can't do anything. 7N is staring at the medkit, holding it in his hands, and not giving it to me. Oh my god, he just got parried. Wow. Way too excited about that. Anyways, I needed that medkit. Thank you so much, 7N7. I know you totally didn't just get gashing wounded for me, but thank you. If I actually manage to pull this medkit off, I'm gonna be so happy. Yippee! Alright. I have 104 health left, or 94 now. I totally won't lose this game. Anyways, guys, you know, whenever I do a gen in Forsaken and I record it and it goes on YouTube, it's always time to tell you to like and subscribe. But right now, I don't do any gens in this video, so like and subscribe. Yeah, that was a shameless plug. Cry about it. Anyways, he has a good raging pace once again, and I just missed my parry terribly, but the 10 overheal is actually pretty good. It saves me like 10 health, and it didn't punish me as much for missing my parry, which I really like. If I could have time to get the second medkit in, I totally would, but I can't, which it's okay. You know what? I totally hope I don't die right now.